Okay, so I'm going to basically be showing y'all how Instacart work and how much you can make on Instacart for, I say, about, if you work about 3 days out of a week to a week, the earnings and the tips and all that stuff. So just continue watching. Um, so this is the amount that I made last week, last Tuesday, October the 22nd. As you can see, excuse my nails. I was eating Cheetos, so they're a little red. They look nasty. So focus. So Tuesday, October the 22nd, Wednesday and Thursday. As you can see, on Tuesday the 22nd, I made $38, and then Wednesday the 23rd, I made $39.58, and then let's go back. And then Thursday the 24th, I made $41.57. So this is about the amount you normally make. I don't know if it's like that for like every city, but I know where I live at, it start off at like 9 to 10 an hour, and normally just like a regular day with like no tips, you normally make around $38 every day, not including tips. This day, the 23rd. So on the 22nd, I just made 38, which is the regular amount that I normally make without tips. And then the Wednesday, the 23rd, I made, let me move this camera up because I don't want y'all to see where I work at. But I made $1.58. That was a tip that I got, and that made it $39. And then the 24th, I got a $3 tip. Well, $3.57 tip. And that made it to $41.57 that I made that day. So the pay rate normally is about the same amount. The only difference is the tip. That's basically what makes the difference on how much you would make is the tips. But if you don't get no tips, it's like a regular day and you just sitting around, like whether you sitting in your car or sitting inside the store or something, and you don't get like no rings and nothing to shop for anybody, you basically would just make the same amount that you would just make. Because in my case, it would just be $38, if that makes any sense. So but the good thing about it is that either way, whether you're shopping for somebody or not, you still get paid. So it's not like if you're not shopping, you're not getting paid. Either way, you're still getting paid. So that's the good thing. So whether you're shopping or just sitting around, you still get paid for them hours that you put. Normally I do about 5 hours. Normally, you can do more if you want, but normally I just do this as 5 hours because I just be tired from my other job. So I normally just do this for about like 5 hours. So today, for the current week of the 28th to the 3rd, so far I made $106 so far. Tips and the instant pay. So this is how much I made so far for this week, from the 28th to the 3rd. 100. Okay, so as far as the schedule, this is how you will like set your schedules for the days that you can and can't work. So normally, this is normally my schedule. Sundays, where this, well, I don't know if this is for like all the Instacarts, but I know that the city that I do Instacart in, I was told that you have to work 2 Sundays out of a month is mandatory. So 2 Sundays out of every month, which is not bad. So this is how my schedule looks. So Sundays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Don't pay no mind to this, but 5 to 9. Don't pay no mind to the top one. 5 to 8. And so basically my schedule, I normally work evenings, basically, because that's when I'm free. So I normally work evenings. So this is normally how my schedule look. I don't put in for Saturdays because I'm decided not to work on on a Saturday. But if I wanted to, I would just hit set time and then hit add time arrangement, and you basically will put the time, your start time, which is around 8. Well, the times usually range from like 8 in the morning to 8 p.m. So 8 p.m. is usually when Instacart is over. So you could choose any of these times. And then, okay, so if I was hit 8 a.m. and then you will hit until. And then until what? So until 9. I mean, well, of course 9 to 9. Because I think you got to do at least 5 or 6 hours in order for your schedule to even get approved. So if I have to do 8 a.m. probably to 1 or to 12. Or if you want to do it to 5 or 6, you can put that also. But it got to be at least, believe it got to be at least like 5 to 6 hours. It has to be at least 5. It has to add up to at least 5 to 6 hours. And then you just hit done. And basically, somebody like your shift leader or something will accept your time. And then once she accepts it, your schedule, it would be on my schedule. I'm not going to click on that, because if I click on that, it's going to show basically the location of the store that I work at. But once your shift leader accept your times, it will be transferred over to my schedule, and you will be set to start working. Dashboard, you have team, and this shows who's ever working in the store with you. If you click on this, it will have your name and the other person's name that's working with you. Normally it's about 2 people, yourself and another person. You have your current orders, demo orders, and that basically shows you how it goes, like giving you practice. I'm going to click on that in a minute to show y'all how it will look when you're when you have a order to complete. Messages, just in case anybody have to message you, like the store leader or anybody else. Pickup orders. Oh, wait. As y'all can see, my messages. Sorry about that. I had got a phone call. So basically, once you go back to the dashboard, I'm going to show y'all how it will look if you had an order, like a practice. So you will click on demo orders. And then I'm going to go down to the store I work in. I work in an Acme Market. So these are the demos that you can choose from. So I'm going to do the 5 items in store shopping. So once you click on it, that's the ring that you're going to hear on your phone. And then it gives you about 4 minutes to hit the start shopping button. And once this whole green thing go down and you haven't clicked on it, it's going to say something about like order haven't been accepted or something like that. So once you're ready, you're going to click on start shopping. And then it's going to pop up all the items the person needs you to get. So in this case, it has yogurt, strawberries, blue chips, peanuts, onions. So 5 items. And basically, you will click on the item. And then once you found the item, you will hit found item. And then you basically will scan the barcode. And that's a way of basically letting them know that you actually found the right item. Because if you scan a barcode, it's not the exact same thing. Like if it's not the same ounce or the same price, it will basically say that it's the wrong one. So once you scan it, it would basically check to make sure, it's basically checking to make sure that you have the right item. And same for everything else. Now, if you can't find an item, you hit can't find. And then you hit scan replacement. So, let me see. So, this is the scan replacement thing. So, if you find, basically the whole objective is to find a placement that's close to honey low-fat Greek yogurt. And around the same price. So, you don't want to get something that's too high. Prefer to either get something the same price, which is $1.69, or get something that's cheaper. Never really something high unless the person says okay. So once you scan the replacement item, or if you can't find a replacement, here I can't find a replacement, and basically it will refund the item and basically give the money back to the customer. Also, once you replace the item, really make sure that you send the person a message letting them know that you had to replace an item, so they can know, or just in case they don't want that item that you replaced it with, and they can send you a message back letting you know that they don't want that item, if they want a different item, or if they just want their money to be refunded. So you would hit this message map through and basically type inside there whatever you need to put. So yeah, it's really simple, and it's really simple and easy, and the same for all the other stuff. So that's how it will look when you have a order. This is exactly how it will look and everything. You got your reviews, like if the customer has changed anything, or if the customer added something else to the list, so he would hit add new item, and you would scan what the customer added to the list, and then you have the done button. And yeah, so that's basically how it will look when you get an order. Let me show y'all a different one. So this one is 6. So just like I said, it will ring just like that, and then you will hit start shopping, and then this is all the stuff. So we have organic milk, almond milk, turkey bacon, jam, and all the other stuff. So basically, yeah, this how it will look for every single one, exactly like this. And it's just practice, so you can look at this at home, or you can practice in the store too. Cause actually, this is 14, so this is a big one. You see all that stuff, big one. So actually, once you sign up with Instacart, you should have a training day. It's usually like a 1 day training, and basically whoever you have that's going to train you is supposed to like teach you how it goes, and y'all will use the demo orders to practice. So you can do it. You'll do it with your trainer. You can also do it by yourself. Like if you have spare time and you just sitting around and you don't have no orders, you can go in the store and just practice yourself if you want to get better or something. So this is also a good app. It's always there to help you out. So yeah, that's the demo orders.